So after my mom died, I did everything I possibly could to not let grief touch me. And I was numb, I was sick, I was scared, I was angry, I was absolutely overwhelmed with everything that I was feeling. But I was doing everything I could to just survive, just get through the day without letting grief get to me, without letting grief break me down or break through. And so I'd put on this face. I was a receptionist at a front desk for a long time, and get through the day, and then I'd come home and absolutely collapse with exhaustion. But I was not in a place where I am now, where like grief is an integrated and interwoven part of my life. That was not who I was. And then about 2 years after my mom died, somebody stole my wallet. I was working in a coffee shop in downtown Chicago, and this is a thing, sadly, that happens a lot in major cities, and I had hung my bag on the back of a chair, which I now know not to do, and somebody just slipped their hand in and took my wallet and walked away. And when I realized what had happened, after I canceled all the credit cards and did all the things, I went home and I absolutely collapsed on the floor of my apartment. I was crying, I was screaming, I felt like I had lost security, stability, a sense of safety in the world, and on top of it all, the cherry on top of it all was that my mother was dead. And at the very end of this like adult temper tantrum, I heard this voice that said, "You just gave yourself permission to grieve." And that opened the door to me changing my grief experience. And here's why.